So, welcome to all of you. So, today is the last lecture of the Vibhuti path. So, in the last class, we have covered till Sutra number 48. So, today we will cover 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 4, and 5. Today we will complete the Vibhuti path. Okay. So, in the last session, we discussed about the Bhutje Siddhi, the 5 states you can understand of the elements. If we do Sayama, then Bhutja Siddhi we will get. After getting the Bhutja Siddhi, then Anima, Mahima, Garima, Prapti, Prakam, Isito, Vasito. So that 8 kinds of special Siddhi yogi can attain. Pradurbhava, it will activate. Second, Kaya Sampat. Kaya meaning physical, Sampat meaning wealth. Physical wealth yogi will attain. In the next sutra, the detail about the Kaya Sampat. Next is the Dharma Anabhighatas. Dharma, what are the normal duties of the 5 major elements? The hardness of the earth, liquidity of the water, warmness of the fire. They will not disturb to the yogi. So these 3 major benefit yogi attain after the Bhutja Siddhi. Sutra number 46, that is about the Kaya Sampat, Roop. Roop meaning that physically he will be so beautiful. Lavanya, that grace, chamak, attractiveness will be there. Bal, so powerful. Strength, Vajra. Vajra meaning solid sharir. Gathila sharir also we can understand. Gathila word many times come in the exam. Gathila. But not Lachila. Lachila is different. Okay? As like the Duryodhana. At the last day of the fight of the Mahabharata, then what happened? Because of the blessings of the Gandhari, Duryodhana, he got blessed. And his full body become the Vajra. The same like that become so strong body, the Vajra body. That is the Kaya Sampad. Yogi body will be also as like same. Next sutra about the Indriya. Indriya meaning to conquer the senses. Previously it was conquered about the 5 major elements. Here senses, total how many senses we have? 11 senses we have. 5 karmendriyas, 5 gyanendriyas, and 1 that we call it is ubhendri, that is the mind, man. Okay. So the 5 things we have to follow: Grahan, Sarup, Asmita, Anavya, Arthavatta. If we do Sayama on these 5 things, then yogi able to conquer the senses. Then if what will happen, if he able to conquer, then manojvitam. So according to mind is so, his speed is so powerful. In the Mahabharata also, that when Pandavas they are in the forest, na, that the Yudhishthira, someone asked to Yudhishthira, whose movement is so powerful in this world, who is so faster? Then Yudhishthira answered, Man. Man speed is also more than light speed also. Manojvittam. So as like Narad Muni, within a second, immediately, thousands and crores of kilometers he can cover. Manojvittam. That kind of movement yogi will get. Within a 1 second, one planet to the another planet. Vikrana bhavaha. Vikrana bhava meaning no one will stop. No obstacles will be there. Pradhan, we understand it is the Prakriti. So Prakriti, all the Prakriti will be under control to the yogi. Okay. Now, from today class, from Sutra number 49, we are going to start. Yeah. So it is 49, not 50. Okay. Omnipotence and omniscience, that knowledge. How yogi can get? So it is Sattva Purusanyata ख्याति मात्रस्य सर्वभावा धिष्ठातृत्वं सर्वज्ञातृत्वं च. It is that sattva we understand buddhi or the purusa, not purusa, buddhi or the chitta. So understand purusa meaning purusa. Okay. Meaning Chetan, who is pure consciousness, that is the Purusa, and who is Jad, Chitta, it is Vikriti from the Prakriti. And Purusa, it is na Prakriti, na Vikriti. You all know very well this concept. Huh? Then, what he is telling, Sattva Purusanyata Khyati Matrasya. Anyata, the difference, meaning, what is the difference between Chitta, Buddhi, Antahakarana, Ahankara, Purusa, Mool Prakriti? All the elements, the difference, what difference meaning? It means it is that reduction of the klesas, because it is only possible when the effect of klesa will reduce. Because the effect of the klesas, the yogi or we humans, we are not able to know the difference between the chitta and the purusa. We understand both are the same. So that knowledge, that things, okay? Khyati matrasya, the difference of that rooted element and the conscience element, yogi will get to know. He will be aware about that. Then what will happen? Sarva bhava dhishthatritvam. Sarva meaning all kinds of every. Bhava dhishthatritvam. Bhava meaning states of existence. Or few also translate like that, past, future, and present, all kinds of knowledge. Whatever the knowledge is there, Sarvabhava Adhishta. Adhishta meaning, Adhishta we understand for the Malik, owner. So they are telling Adhishta, supremacy, meaning he will be owner of that powers. All the powers, as like we say na, Mahadeva, he is the Adhisthata Devata, Adhisthata of the Devata, of the Devaloka. That's why we called Mahadeva. He is the Adhisthata of the Deva. Adhisthata meaning who is the supreme. So the supreme knowledge yogi will attain. That knowledge include all kinds of existence, every knowledge. That is Sarvajñatritvam. Sarvajña. Jña meaning all knowledge. Omniscience. Omniscience. And it is, you can correlate with the Sampragyata Samadhi. It is Ritambra Pragya. First chapter also we discussed it. Is na? Ritambra Tatra Pragya. Kritanuman Pragyabhyam Anya Visya Visesarthatvat That is special kind of buddhi it is. The same thing he is explaining here. That is the same thing. Special kind of power, which where no yogi, he's getting information about all the things. Indirectly word we understand it is the Vivek Jnana. Okay. So that yogi will be on this stage right now. Yeah. One of you, can you please conclude this sutra? Come on.
When first Sattva Purusha Anyakhyata Matrasya Sarva Bhavadhishtartvam Sarva Gyantvartvam Cha. So here the Patanjali is telling that when the yogi he can identify or he is aware of the what is the difference between the chitta which is the disturbances and the purusha. When he focuses on that, so that time he can attain, he can gain that he can reach the point where he is here supremacy, or that he has the knowledge where he can identify all the states of existence of his past, of his present, of its future existence. And that knowledge he will gain when he gets to identify the differences between this sattva and purusha.
Very good. Very good. Next is the then what getting the number 50. Okay. Now he is on the he got the upper vairagya, and because of that sampragyat samadhi has attained by the yogi. And in the sampragyat samadhi stage, vivek gyan yogi is getting. Then after then, if then paravairagya, we already first chapter I explained you. When yogi want to go in the niruddha state, from ekagra to the niruddha state, which vairagya yogi has to follow? Yes, please. Which
Paravairagyam. Paravairagyam.
is the definition? Tatparam Purusha Khatir Guna Vaitrishnayam. Okay, so that whatever the things are there, that also the all the gunas also he has to be overcome. That same thing he is the yogis get about the this world only. Now he has to detach from that. Only then tad vairagyapi. If yogi, he will detach with that powers which he got. Then dos bij chay. Dosa meaning which kinds of bad sanskaras, bad karmas, whatever karma sanskar he has. Those bij, the root, all the causes of the kleshas and the karma sanskaras, chay. When all will reduce. So two things are here. First, follow the detachment. Then reduces all kind of karma sanskaras. When all will be reduced, then Kaivalyam we will able to attain the Kaivalya moksha. Okay, one of you, can you please conclude sutra number 50?
Tat api vairagyat api dosha bijakshaye kaivalyam. From that sarvanyatrutvam, yogi has to detach from the powers he got. By by that detachment, he can uh, he can be removed from those bad samskaras, and while on that stage he gets kaivalyam.
Very good, ma'am. Next sutra number 51. Few reasons which yogi can fall down. As like King Ravana, he fall down. He was a very great yogi, very great yogi. But why he distracted from his path? Because of things. Difference between Hanumanji and the Ravanji. Both are the unlimited powers. Hanumanji also full of powers. Ravana also full of powers. But what is the major difference between both of them? The major difference is that Hanumanji, he was no ego, egoless personality, not attachment, fully surrender to the Lord Rama. Either he was a more powerful, even he is doing surrender to the Rama. But Ravana, because of the ego personality, he cannot get down. Because of that, he fall down, downfall from the moksha. So it is Sthanyupanimantrane. Then what will happen? So it is about the Sampragyata Samadhi stage. When your practice level will increase, then what will happen? Sthanyupanimantrane. Sthanyup meaning God, Devatas. They will invite you. Please come, my son, and accept this invitation. Please visit my home. So in our humans also it will happen now when someone gets some achievement, the ministers, MLA, IAS officers, many others, which we are not expecting them also. Principal of the college, they are inviting, oh, you are our student, you got this power, please come in our program and please motivate or inspire our students. So, but it is common, whenever you will get achievement, others peoples, they will start to invite you, which is you did not expect to them. That, oh, can they invite me or not? Oh, now they are inviting. Is the major, it is, you will get something position, you will start to invitation by the supreme persons, the rich persons who are the highest stage. Same here, they are telling correlating with the God. I am correlating with just humans. Then what will happen? If we are getting the ego, oh, MLA is inviting me, Chief Minister is inviting me, Amitabh Bachchan inviting me, Kapil Sharma inviting me, that kind of, if ego personality I am getting, then again downfall will start. So what is the solution? Be calm and peaceful in that stage. Otherwise, then Sangasmaya Karanam, Sangasmaya, if you attach with them, they become so powerful. That ministers are inviting me. Oh, now I am rich, big person I am. Then what will happen if that personality Sangya, Anisht meaning something bad, wrong, undesirable, you will fall down. Anisht Prasangyata. Okay. It is the this. It is common. Whenever someone is going to the good level, it is common. Right now you are preparing for the JRF. Many kinds of invitation you will start to receive. Many kinds of receive. If you accept it, downfall will be there. So this picture is showing that Vishwamitra on that age. Urvasi, that Nitika, they came to impress him, and if he attached with them, again downfall will start. The same thing here, every time. So it is a sign. If you are getting obstacle, it is the actual sign that you are on the right path. But we should not attach with them. If we attached, then downfall. If we don't attached with that powers, that invitations, then we will able to achieve the next level. Okay. One of you, can you please conclude this sutra again? Sutra number 51.
Yeah, Hari Om. स्थानयोपनि मंत्रने संगस्मया करणम पुनरनिष्ट प्रसंगात. So even after attaining all these powers, whatever the yogi has attained, if he's attached to that, then it will cause a downfall. But when he even detaches from those powers also, then he goes to attain the Kaivalyam.
Very good, ma'am. And we also appreciate that kind of person also. As we appreciate the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he was the president, but either he was detached. Only 2-3 dresses he has in his president house. Without any extra money, he came to out. So people also give respect to them who is very polite and who is not attaching with anything. Next sutra number 52. It is again about the Vivek Jan Jnana. Okay. Then what is the Kram? So he is telling Kshana, awareness of the ultimate reality. Kshana tat kram yoho sayyamata Vivek Jan Jnanam. How can we get the Vivek Jan Jnana? Many times during my examination, this question came in UGC. Vivek Jan Jnana. So how? The knowledge of the Krama. Chana. What is the Chana? So it is the smallest unit of the time. As we say, the smallest atom. That is electron, proton, neutron. It is the very, very smallest atom, right? So same here, if we divide the time, small time, hour, minute, seconds, milliseconds, millisecond to millisecond, that is smallest, which is so smaller. That is the Chana. Okay? Tat kram yoho. All the smallest moment, tat kram meho, that kram, the sequence, what is happening each and every seconds, milliseconds, which kinds of changes are occurring in the body or in the world, in the surroundings. If we able to know, then easily that is the, if we sayama on that, on the krama, then that is the Vivek Jan Jnana. Scientists are not the practicing, they are just focusing. Astrologers or the any others manywhere who is telling about when the rain will come, or when this stone become, what is the life of this stone. So very subtle, they observe everything, what is happening. Same doctors also. To the what is happening in the body during the test. Right now, diagnostic tests are much more powerful. Science is developing. So we can observe the cells movement also. So that after that, what will happen? The exact doctor will say exactly, oh, you have this tumor, this nerve is damaged. This cell is particular damage. It is the main cause. We have to control this cell, otherwise it will damage the full body. So it meaning that particular knowledge. The particular knowledge is the Vivekajanya Jnana. It is about not only the body, about the whole world. Okay? About each and every seconds, what is happening, to doing Sayama on that. that after that what will happen, then we will able to get Vivek Jan Jnana. Okay? Yeah. One of you, can you please conclude this sutra?
When Shana Shana tat kramayo samyama vivek jnanam gyan jnanam. So here when the yogi does samyam on the shan, that is the smallest unit of time, and kram, which is the order by which things happen. So when the yogi does samyam on these two things, then he gets the knowledge of realization, or that is born upon him, yes, of the ultimate reality.
Hmm. Next sutra number 53. Knowledge of distance sections. So it is about the also the Vivekajana Jnana. Then what will happen? The yogi able to know the difference. For the common human being, it will be the same. If anyone we are asking, both are the same, but both are the different. All are the cows, but are the different. They have the different symptoms. It is Avla. Both are the Avla. Okay. But they have the difference. For the normal human being, all are the same. But who is the more knowledgeable? He knows the difference of the left picture and the right picture. Now the same thing is in the sutra. It is Jati, Lakshan, Desa. Jati meaning, so what is the birth? Meaning animal, dog, cow. These are the jatis. Human, birds. Okay. Lakshan. Lakshan meaning their characteristics. What they are doing. Desa meaning particular place. From North India, South India, East India, West India, Australia, Africa, America. Humans are also same, na? All are the human. But you know the difference in the Chinese, in the Japanese, in the American and the Indian, in the African. Why it is? Because of the this. Place is different. All are the human. Because place is different, because of the place, the environment is different. That's why their body structure developed in the different way. Jati, North Indian dog, the dogs also the many varieties, cow many varieties. Lakshana, same, cow may be very polite, may be very cruel. Okay, so it means that kinds of the knowledge, anavchedat, generally it is hidden knowledge. Normal human, he is unaware about this thing. For him, all the cows are same. But we know the desi cow is the different and the Jersey cow is the different. Both are the cow. But who is a farmer or the knowledge about that? He will always prefer the desi cow. Oh, I want milk of the desi cow, not the buffalo, not the Jersey. We give the preference. Same in the case of apple. We know apple, which environment apple produce? Where is the too much cold is there, as like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. If the apple is coming from that price, in that environment is more suitable to get the good quality of the apple. But if I'm telling, oh no, Karnataka, apple is good. we know Karnataka has not that kind of environment for the growth of the apple. So if we are getting, because science is developing, oh, they may create because of the new invention, but that natural quality they cannot add. What is adding in the Jammu Kashmir apple? The same thing here. For normal human beings, all are the same. But that is the anavachhedat. Normal human being, this difference he cannot get. Then tulyo tata pratipattihi. That similar knowledge also who can get difference. That is the because of the Viveka Gyan. Only the knowledgeable person can tell about that thing. This particular apple, this particular ghee, this particular cow, this particular dog is the more useful, it is less useful. This fruit is more good, it is not more good. And one more example, many places we are getting, right now it is season of mango. Mango season is going on. But many places in the winter season also mango is there. We can assume na mango cannot be produced in the winter. How? Because they stored and now they are selling. Now and in our naturopathy, what we say, the word which we use there, that is anukul ahar. According to environment, we should decide the fruits and the vegetables. जिस सीजन में जो चीजें बनती है वही खानी चाहिए. Except season we should avoid because they are the harmful. So normal humans, he don't know. It is the person. But no, that knowledge, he will take care about that thing. Only seasonal things he will take. Okay, this is the about because of the Viveka Gyan. So that knowledge, jati, lakshan, knowledge, decide what he should do. Okay, one of you can please conclude this sutra.
So the yogi, when he attains this Viveka Jnanam, he's able to distinguish between two similar objects, which otherwise is not distinguishable by a normal person. And so he attains this knowledge. So the example here is like watermelons. When we see this guy and we ask him which one is ripe, we are not able to make out which one to select and which would be ripe. And this guy, he just knocks it and he's able to tell which one, you should take. The same way even with this coconuts, right? When we want that with the thin giri, that tender coconut, we want it with thin giri, and then we tell that we want it with that thin giri. So how does he make out that that this will have that? So when the person is so used to doing in that particular work, he attains the knowledge which is deeper than the others that others cannot make out, and so he attains this. So similarly, the yogi attains in nature about everything, about every aspect. He's able to distinguish between even the closest similar things.
Very good, ma'am. His cognition had automatically developed in such a way, all kinds of knowledge he get. Who is the yogi? So sutra number 54, again about the transcendental knowledge. Again, he is describing about that the usefulness of that knowledge. What will happen? Tarakam, that Viveka Jana Jnana, that is Tarakam, transcendental, special kind of knowledge it is. Special thing. Sarva Visyam. Sarva Visyam meaning all the subjects. Past, future, another planet, another universe, everything, all things are the objects. Sarva Visyam, Sarvatha Visyam, Sarvatha Visya meaning object of all the places. Cheti Vivekajam Jnanam. So here is telling Akramam. Yeah, Akramam. So generally, Akramam industry of the Kram, we get what is happening each and every particular milliseconds. But what will happen? In starting stage, we have to do like that. But after that, he will be experienced without more. He can get giving. So all are the yoga teachers. So just think about your history when you took your first class, first session. Everything wording. Oh, I have to first sitting asana, then first pratna, sitting asana, Borma pasana. You learn, you make the notes also, maybe something. But right now, do you make? No, because now we are habitual. We does not need to make that kinds of notes. Now everything in our brain. But starting, why? So it needs the kram, chan tat kram ho. But after getting the practice, akramam, without giving extra effort, all the kram knowledge will be there. No need to more focusing. Because now his level has increased beyond the order of the succession. Okay, that order. So, Vivekajana Jnanam, that is the Vivekajana Jnana. It will arise. So the Vivekajana Jnana, it is that kind of transcendental, special, divine power it is, where yogi is getting all kinds of information about this world and apart this world. Okay? Yes, one of you, can you please conclude this sutra?
When the Tarakam Sarva Vishayam Sarva Artha Vishayam Akramam Cheti Vivegyana Jnanam. So when the yogi attains this transcendental knowledge, that is knowledge of all the subjects, all the subjects, wherever whatever it is possible, possible subjects are there, and the objects present on all places, which the knowledge which is beyond the order, that which is not like successively happens, it is beyond all the order. So all that knowledge will lead to the born of his viveka. So he will attain this vivek jnanam.
Very good, ma'am. And last sutra of today class, sutra number 55, it is again about the attainment of the Kevalya. Sattva Purusayo Suddhi Samme Kaivalyam. Sattva meaning the chitta or the buddhi. Purusayu, who is a pure conscious. Suddhi, verification meaning completely reduction of the kleshas, karmas, sanskaras, all kinds of vasanas. When it will be pure, because chitta, it that recycle of birth we have to follow. After getting death, again we have to take the birth, because to complete the karma sanskaras. But when it will be pure, free from all kinds of impurities, karma sanskaras, kleshas, they are the impurities. Okay, when chitta, it will free from that, then kaivalyamiti. Kaivalyamiti, meaning the Kevalya moksha yogi will get. Okay. Okay. One of you, can you please conclude the last sutra, Vibhuti Pada?
So the last sutra is sutra number 55. Sattva Purushayoho Shuddhi Samye Kaivalyam Iti. So this sutra explains about the attainment of Kaivalya. So that is, so the Kaivalya is achieved by purification and becoming equal or equalizing or purifying the illumination of Purusha and Chitta.
Okay, Suddhi is important here to free from the kleshas karmas. It is important.
Purification. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Here. Okay. Then after that, few questions we will discuss. Okay, if we get time. Okay, one of you, please revise the class. Come on. Yes, Sukanya ma'am, come forward. What we discussed today? Revise it.
Yes, sir. Today, first we discuss about the omnipotence and omniscience. That is the first one, the sattva purushanyata khyati matrasya sarvabhava adishtatrutvam sarvanyatrutvam. Here, yogi will be aware about the difference of, that is, sattva and purusha. That is difference of buddhi and chitta, difference of buddhi or chitta and pure consciousness. Can get the state of sarva bhava adishtatvam. He will be aware of all the powers. That is, he will get that supreme power of that sarva nyatratvam, omniscience. He will get all the knowledge. It's like sampragnataha, viveka jnanaha.
Very good, ma'am. Next to Suma, ma'am, please come forward.
Next is Sutra 50. So in this, it says mainly about the Vairagya and the knowledge. So that is Tad Vairagyat Api Desha Bija Kshaye Kaivalyam. So, so here in this, it says Vairagya Api. So by Vairagya and 1 second, sir.
The same.
Desha Bija Kshaya.
Same.
We get the difference between this
Karma sanskar.
Desha Bija. Sir,
Desha, not, I think dosha.
Dosha.
Okay, sorry, dosha bija, yeah.
Samskar.
Yeah, bad samskar. Dosha bija kshaye kaivalyam.
Very good. This is the next sutra.
स्थानि mantrane संज्ञा सम्यकरणम पुनरानिष्ठा prasangat. Okay, so here Patanjali is telling that when the gods, that they respectfully when a god, a person of the rank or position, so they when they are invited and then they come together, what do I say? I remember the story. So when they have no pride, then they can attain. I'm sorry, I cannot explain.
Invitations, when someone is going to the high stage, the invitations will start to the highest people. And if anyone who is attaching with the invitations, because of that he is getting egoistic personality. If that is developing, same Ravana got created also. Hiranyakashipu also got, I am the god. He was thinking like that. That's why it is the cause of the downfall. Okay. Okay. Next is the Usa ma'am. Yes.
So the 52nd one, it is about the awareness of ultimate reality. So the Shana Tat Kramayoho Sayamada Vivekajam Jnanam. So the Shana means the moment, which is the smallest unit of time, and Tat is about. Karma Yoho is about the order of succession, that is the sequence of things. Sayam is by doing Sayama, the Vivek, the Vivek Jnanam is born. That means the knowledge of discrimination is born. So by Samyama on the smallest unit of time and the order of succession, that means how there is changes in the body, in the world. When the yogi does Samyama on these finer aspects, then he is able to get the Viveka Jnanam, so the realization of the ultimate reality.
Very good.
The 53rd one is about the knowledge of distinction, that means the discrimination, the discernment, which is again the Viveka Jnanam. So Maharishi speaks about the Viveka Jnanam. Jati Lakshana Deshair Anyata Annavacheda Tulya Yostataha Pratipattihi. So Jati is the birth, that means the class where one is born. The Lakshana is about the characteristics. Desha is by the place. Anyata is the difference. Anavichedat is which is indistinguishable. That means not able to find the difference. Tulya is of similar objects. And Tataha. So therefrom, Pratipatti is the knowledge. So the yogi attains the knowledge of the finest aspect, even where it is indistinguishable. He is able to get the knowledge of the finer aspects of the birth, the characteristics, the place. So that means he's able to even know, even without even knowing about the person, even when the person does not tell about himself or herself, he's able to know through the Viveka Jnanam that he has attained.
Very good.
And
very good. Disaji, continue. Next sutras.
Tarakam sarva vishayam sarvartha vishayam kramam cheti vivekjnana jnanam. So here Patanjali is talking about when the yogi attains transcendental knowledge, that is the knowledge of like all the subjects probably present in the entire universe, and like the knowledge of the object present on all places, and the knowledge which is beyond any order, like it does not have any order, which is it beyond surpasses all the order. So that time there will be the attainment of viveka will be present in that yogi.
Continue next also.
Okay. Last one is Sattva Purushayo Shuddhi Samye Kaivalyam Iti. So here Patanjali talks about that when there will be purification of the klesha, karma and vasanas in our mind and body. So that time we will get the illumination or we will get the proper difference between the sattva and purusha, the chitta and the pure consciousness, which will help us to attain kaivalya.
Very good. Very good. Try discuss. All of you be ready and answer. So, according to exam, how the questions can come. So it is related with the other chapter also, just to get the idea which kinds of questions can come. Okay, all of you please answer it. Which practice remove the purity layer of the Vivek Jnana? You can unmute and answer, yeah. Because we have only 5 minutes. Yeah. Answer?
Pratyahara?
No. Pranayam, you forget?
Pranayam. Okay.
You missed, why? Sadhan path missed, eh? Okay, next, arrange in the sequence.
Heya Hetu Hana Hanupaya.
Hey, now what will the answer?
B A DC.
Fourth one.
Fourth one, BADC.
BADC, fourth one. Okay. Very conscious because all will look like similar. So in the exam, you have to take care of this thing. Okay, now answer it. Bahya Abhyantar Visyachepi Pranayam is related with.
Means
That is
external.
Kevala Pranayama.
Very good. Kevala Kumbhaka. Okay.
Yeah, sir, Kevala Kumbhaka or Bahya Kumbhaka is same, huh?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay.
Bahya Kumbhaka, it is third Kumbhaka according to Yogdarshan.
Okay. Fine, fine.
There we get to know that the where is prana is there. Dirgha Sukshama. But here it is apart from Dirgha Sukshama. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Which practices helps to overcome from the Dvandha? Yes, please answer.
Asana.
Asana. Asana.
Very good. Tato Dvandhana bhi kaha. Very good. Okay, answer this question. Now match. सही मिलान करना है, ठीक है? Come on. Come on, answer.
Third one. Third.
Third one. So, Santosha is with Santosha Uttam Shukla.
Santosha.
Santosha is with Shukala.
Brahmacharya, Vidya Labha,
Labha. Svadhyaya is Samadhi.
Ishwar Pranidhan, Samadhi Siddhi Ishwar Pranidhan. So it is C, D, E, B. C, D, E, B, na? This is ma'am wrong, na? Your answer wrong, na? You told C, na, I think. And
Ishvara Paridhana.
Samadhi Siddhi Ishwar Pranidhan. You got it? This way, ma'am, this I want to teach you. Ma'am, you know, but on the exam point of view, how you have to do preparation very carefully, like this, you will be confused in the exam. This is the main reason most of the knowledgeable person also not able to crack NET JRF. They know, either they are not getting because of these tricks. Now arrange the sequence.
So ABC. A.
No, DABC.
Fourth one. BADC.
Second one. Parinama Tapa Samskara Gunavritti Virodha. Like that.
Yeah.
Parinama first. Tapa second. Sanskar. Like most of the question in UGC is sequence based. Most of the questions sequence based.
Can you explain this one? This particular one?
Ma'am, this is the Sutra number 15 of the Sadhana Pada. It is where Maharishi Patanjali is explaining about the dukkha. So 4 kinds of dukkha he explained. Parinama dukkha, all the results, sarvam dukkha.
Got it. Yes.
Got it, ma'am? Okay, nice. Okay, next sutra. Oh, sorry, next question it is. Again, Sahi Milan question it is. Yeah. Related with dukkha only, teacher. Answer?
Parinama dukkha is story of karmas. Tapa dukkha is jealousy. Sanskara dukkha is the ultimate result will be painful of any activity. No, that is gunavartika. Sanskara is because of the gunavartika is because of the controversy in the guna is gunavartika virodha. The fourth one is D.
No, ma'am. Parinama. It will be the.
Oh, parinama is the C. Okay.
Yeah.
Tapa is jealousy. A. Sanskara is storage of karmas. Yeah, becomes habit. Sanskara is the storage of karma.
I'm going with the because of the controversy of the Guna. So it is
Controversy.
C A
A.
C A B D. The answer will C A B D. Okay. Okay. Next question. Yes. Okay. All of you answer it. Match.
Sthana dullness. Alabdha bhumikatva. Pramada is inability to achieve final state. Sthana A. Sthana is B. B starts with B. So B. Alabdha bhumikatva. Inability.
Plan is, I think, procrastination.
BCAD. Second one.
B's.
From
B.
procrastination.
Alabdha bhumikatva is
Knowledge.
C.
Alabdha Bhumi, yes, Alabdha Bhumikatva only inability to achieve a final state.
B is
Sthana
D.
is dullness.
It is.
Bhranti
Sometimes
is
what
wrong.
happened? I'm giving a word to you. Sometimes what happens?
Second, sir.
Sometimes
Second.
the answer in because we are not 100% sure. Sometimes then because behalf of the other two options which are you sure you can answer. So you can see option number 2 is C. Option number 3 is A. So C and A. 2C here.
B.
C here. A here. It means answer will be in 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So like that trick you have to use. Now use what is the now okay. Now question is that now you understand pramad. Pramad, what is the pramad? You will
Procrastination or sthana dullness.
So it is option number 2. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. So tricks you have to use sometimes. Yes. Answer.
Vishesha, Avishesha, Alinga, Linga Matra.
Speak less. Why? You are not revising. How many elements in the Vishesha?
16 elements in the Vishesha. That is 5
Yeah, out of 16.
Mahabhuta.
Yeah, find which is out of 16 here.
More, I think it is.
That is Mahat Tattva.
No.
No. Akasha, or it should be Akash Tattva or Shabda. Akasha.
The 11 senses and the Panch Mahabhut. These are the so Akasha is one of.
Yeah. Akash.
Okay. Avishesha, how many elements?
Fourth one. So
6 1 ma'am. Matras and Ahankara. So out of Ahankara Tanmatra, Sabda, it is the Tanmatra. Question will not come directly in the exam. Please take it carefully. Directly question will not come. This kind of indirect questions will come. Okay. Linga Matra.
Linga Matra is Moola Prakriti.
Linga Tattva.
Mahat Tattva. Alinga is
Linga Matra Mahat Linga.
Is Moola Prakriti.
Ma'am, what is the use of giving so many holidays? You are not revising anything. You cannot correct it. In this speed, you cannot. Okay, this is also important to know because nowadays UGC is making question like this. One statement, second statement. First, we have to read it carefully that it is true or not. Then it is a complete explanation or not. Now read it.
Abhyasa Vairagya helps to attain Kaivalya. Wrong, sir. First is false. Without removing avidya, can't attain Kaivalya. This is true.
Why you told first is wrong?
Because
Both.
no, abhyas, only with abhyas and detachment we can, okay, help to attain kaivalya.
What is the meaning of Sutra number
Is it
11,
fourth-
ma'am? It is a way to remove
I
the
think
vrittis,
so.
na?
Third one.
Vrittis, indirectly, to attain
Hmm.
kaivalya, indirectly. Okay, yes, sir.
It is true.
Third one,
Okay,
I
True.
second
But
also true.
A
It
and B are true, but
we
statement
are
B
rejecting
is not
one
necessary if we
and
follow
two.
statement B.
This fourth one.
Hmm.
Yeah, true, but B is a complete explanation of
Which answer you are telling, ma'am?
3.
I said third one, sir.
No, ma'am. Use your
Fourth.
mind properly. I am doing practicing and I am detaching also, but still
B.
four
B one.
sanskaras are there, still karma over there. Then again,
Fourth, sir. Fourth only.
yeah, so use your mind.
Okay,
Ma'am,
sir.
UGC, like this tricky questions
Yeah,
will come.
this is very nice question, sir.
On that day, I
Yeah.
prepared, but you break my heart on that day. 2-3 hours I gave to prepare this exam. Yeah. Today I thought, okay, let us move
Very
ahead.
nice, sir. This is very tricky questions. Sir, you will go for UGC paper setting, sir.
Okay, one more question. Then we will close the class.
Okay.
Looks same, but answer is
Sir,
yeah.
sir, samadhi itself is kaivalya, right? Following samadhi can attain kaivalya. Ashtanga yoga, okay. Samadhi means ashtanga. True. Following each other can attain kaivalya.
This 3 here.
Very good. Option number 3 it is. Ashtanga yoga auto included as a pranidham. No need to extra practice. So
Yeah.
like that will be there. No? Both are look same. Either we have to say one. So you before answering, use your proper mind, proper thinking, all the logics. Okay, don't be hurry up. It is just a sign how UGC prepare the exams. Just I give the signs. Okay, like this, much more UGC have levels. If I get time, then I will prepare. Okay.
Please share
Now
such
you
Share.
practice and we can.
Sir, rather than sharing, discussion is must. Otherwise, we may take wrong answer. More likely.
So I think till we don't remember the sutras, I think it will be difficult. Yeah.
We have
Yes.
questions at the end of the class.